Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Infinity Evolved Expert Mode on the FTOG server. My name is Brink, and today I've been flying around a bit and found myself a little bit of an island. As you can see, it's not that big an island. It's just big enough maybe to cover one biome size. Yeah, about a biome. Although there are two biomes here. There is a wilderness and extreme hills. Now the extreme hills, we are prone to get some snow, as you can see here and here. Yeah, we get some snow here and there, which isn't too bad, but one thing to consider is that we do get snow. And I did pick the presses from here, so now I have two sets of presses of every kind, which is awesome. Yeah, with the snow, I'm thinking we have to theme the buildings or building around a white color so that it'll go well, because there's nothing I can do to prevent the snow. I'm not going to build a ceiling of glass or anything like that. I'm not into that too much. I may consider it in some future to use quite clear glass or transparent tinker smeltery glass, which isn't too bad. Something to consider. I'm not sure yet. What is this? Let's see what this is. Oh, this is a duck with a hat on. Looked like a little person, and it kind of is. Well, anyway, I found two horses here, which is awesome. And I'll breed them up and see what we can get out of it. But yeah, this is a small little island, and I'm thinking maybe settling this place as home. What I don't like about this island, though, too much, is the stony places. This is absolutely natural, but I'm kind of thinking maybe there's something we can do about it. I was kind of thinking, let's change the stone into dirt with either a resonant exchanger, which is end game definitely, or an enderquarry, which is more mid-game, and we may be able to do it. It's kind of out of our league, but I'll give it a try. Let's build an enderquarry. Alright guys, we are back at the base, and I just wanted to show you, I took a look at the enderquarry recipe, and all of this is pretty doable. I mean, we've done these things before, and I've already set them out, ready to be crafted with the rest of this. We're just missing these 6. So let's take a look at these 6. If we go across, you can see that the Lapitron crystal we've done already. The MFE, we already have one. We could make another one, it's not an issue. Alloy, refined iron, carbon, all of this is doable. We've done it before. So that takes care of the MFSU. The next one is the laser drill precharger. We'll have to set up a grinder and get pink slime. Not too much of an issue. We now have the rocket fuel, which we did in the last episode, or actually 2 episodes ago. So we should be able to craft these, which is just sawdust, smelted rubber, and the rocket fuel. And I have a tank of rocket fuel already ready. So we are good with these 2. How about the Tesseract frame? Well, it's just Enderium. And then the Actatics we haven't made yet, but we can make it. I have a few more Ender Electron tubes that I've made just to make. Teleporters, advanced diamond fiber. We've done all of this. But how about this? Easy. Super easy. So let's back up a bit. And then we have some more Octatics here with some more Ender Electron tubes. Vibrant alloys. I already have made a few, so we're ready for that. We have these 5 ready. The only thing that's left is this guy right here, the mining well. You'd think this would be easy, right? Well, I've done this before and it's not that difficult in another pack. And I can see that the recipe is a little different from what I remember, but still doable. It's just iron plates and all of this nonsense. Pretty simple to do. Some gold gears, diamond chipset, which is just a diamond and a redstone. Very simple. Iron, gold gears, easy. The last thing is what we can't do just yet. We have a computer here. An iron chipset with iron around, a logic processor. This requires an inscriber. So this is where we're stuck, and what I wanted to bring you back for is not something I can easily craft and get ready, because we can make the machine frames and we've done them before, sticky pistons, iron, and this shouldn't be too difficult. I think I have one left over because I crafted one for one of the machines, one of the IC2 machines. But if we back up, you'll see that there's a pure Certus quartz crystal. This is Not easy to do. Very simple to craft, but takes hours upon hours. In this pack, it will take between 18 and 20 hours. So this is something that will take me a long while to do. Now, if we take a look, actually, I want to pull this up. We have some glass here. We have a bucket of water. I'm going to set down a place where we can drop some water. And let's see, right here. And break that. Okay, so I'll just cover it up just so that, you know what, I'll cover the sides also. Just in case somebody comes to visit, it won't be interrupted. Because if you stand on one of the corners, you can glitch the crystals out of there. So I'll just close it up like this. We'll grab this for the moment. And then we'll make some Certus quartz. Now, I have some ground up Certus already here. Let's grab that and some sand, and then we'll craft them together to make these seeds. So we have 8 Certus seeds, and we can drop it in here and close it up. In about 18 to 20 hours, we should see some pure Certus quartz crystals. Alright guys, we have our Certus quartz all ready. Let's pick this up and get rid of all of this. And now we're ready for the other stuffs. Now, I was taking a look at the ender quarry again, and it looks like I thought I had the ender electron tubes, but actually no. What we have is the emerald electron tubes. It's also green, so I got fooled there. I could have been doing this. It takes a little while. We could either use obsidian or sandstone to make the end stone that we need. We need 5 end stones. So since sandstone is so much cheaper, let's use that. We'll just make 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's good. Leave the rest in there. And let's take a look again. So what do we do with... no, that's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. We need 250 for 1. And we need 5 of them. So that's 1,250. Yeah, and each pearl is 250, so we need 5 pearls. Let's grab the pearls here, and yep, we'll just leave it like that. Drop this back in there, and maybe we can put it in the magma crucible to send it down to the fluid transposer, and then send it down to a tank. We'll send it into the Tinker Smeltery, and let's see, so we need 1 more pearl. There it is. And that should do it. So let's grab that. And now I have my magnet, so this will be good. Let's get rid of that. And this way we can travel a little bit faster. We can smack it above the faucet. Oh, somebody's occupying that. We can use any faucet, doesn't matter. Oh, somebody's put something here. I wonder if that would make things easier. I don't think it would, because I still have to access the top. You can't put it through the side, I don't think. But we'll give it a try. No, I don't want to give it a try, because if it happens that it doesn't work on a side, it gets stuck inside of here, and then if I try to break it, I lose it. So I think it'd be better if I just take, maybe this side would be good. Let's grab that. Stick that there, and of course I don't have my crescent hammer, and I don't have it there either, so must be here. There it is. Smack that in there, and so now it's in the smeltery. We can put this into one of the basins. Let's put it in this one. Actually, we need all 3 of them, so we'll just smack it into there, and that should be enough to do 3 there. And then we'll do 2 more. Alright, we got it. And looks like somebody has set up. Yeah. They set up a hopper here. That's cool. Alright. I thought this was running. I wonder if I put sand in there. Did I? No, it's sandstone. Cool. Alright, we'll grab that. We have our 5 now. Awesome. Somebody set up some power wires along the city. And that's pretty good because then you can zip line across to all the places, which is awesome. Alright, so we have that. We need to go into here to make our, what's it called? Those electron tubes. Right here, ender electron tubes. Just want to make sure. Okay, so I was going to put it in with redstone, but it's not redstone, it's Eye of Enders. So we'll need some more pearls and blaze powder. I may have some blaze powder already made. Yes, I do. 1, 2, and some pearls. Here we go. 1, 2. Do it right here without an issue. And now I think we can do this. Let's take care of that. Put this in here. Let's see if that works. That should pick up in a second. Disabled. Aha. Keep forgetting about that. And there it goes. Okay, that'll be done in a second. Let's continue on now. With the ender quarry, we're trying to make this. We'll need this frame, but we also need the octadic capacitors, which will require vibrant alloy, another set of ender electron. Hopefully we've made enough. If not, I can bring you back. But we also need the double layer capacitors, which are just capacitors with blazing electron tubes and energetic alloy. Energetic alloy, I believe I have. Here we go. We've got plenty. The blazing electron tubes is what I'd like to check if I have any more. I do have. And I think we can do this then. Let's see. We have to go to this, which is, it seems pretty simple to me. It's just this that I haven't done yet, but that's also very simple. So we're just doing the octadics, and that shouldn't be an issue. It's just this with capacitors. Very simple. Let's see if this is done. And it is. Awesome. Brought you back because I have a lot of stuff done. This took a while to do because I had to get resources done. A lot more bulbs and stuff going on. Just compression times and all of this. So we have an advanced. I can set it here, and from what I remember, oh, I also have these advanced circuits. I'm gonna need 4 of them. So I think they go on the corners, I would think, since there's 4 of them. Something goes in here. I have no clue. I get lost in all of these things. So it's 4. Then we have the glass and a diamond underneath. So here's the glass fiber cable. That was just silver in the middle of gold, in the middle of glass. We have that contraption on the top, and I don't remember what was on the bottom. It was 1 diamond, so we can get that. Diamond, and we'll grab that. So that goes on the bottom, and then we need that doohickey that goes on top, which is this. And that we can craft in our inventory. It's just a basic with a copper, a coated copper, so we'll grab that. And do we have a circuit? Yeah, we do. Okay, there it is. And a frequency transmitter. Interesting. Let me take a look at what this does if we were just to work with it. It looks like you can't access it or do anything with it. It's probably just for crafting. So there's our teleporter. And I don't know, does it go here? It does. And there's our frame. So now we can stick this frame into the magma crucible. Is it the magma crucible or the yeah, it's here actually. And then we'll get 4 pearls and smack this into the magma crucible to smelt it down, and then send it into here, which will push it into here and into there. And we will have 1 tesseract completed and done. We only need the full frame, so we don't have to set it as an actual tesseract. It's just the frame of the tesseract, which is good. It saves us a step. And there it goes. It starts filling. And then we'll take a look at the next part of the recipe. Let's grab that and see what's next. Okay, so we got a tiny little bit more done. Alright, laser drill. We'll set this up now. Alright guys, I made a little, well, I found a little cave here, and if we take a look inside, let's break one of these blocks. You can see that I've set down, See if we can take a look at it from here. Yeah, I set down 1 block of cursed earth, and it's already spreading to the rest of the dirt that's in there. Cool. Let's close this up. Kind of nervous here because I made this slaughterhouse right now, as I said I would. It's not a grinder. I actually mentioned grinder. It's a slaughterhouse because this can collect the juices from the killings that it makes. So what we're going to do is, for energy, I have an energy cell, yes, and it's full. So it should have some power. We're going to set it back here and set the right side to, let's see, how does this go? Output there, so it's powered now. Alright, so when this reaches 0, it'll do its first work, and hopefully it'll kill something. Oh, it killed something. So now if we take a look inside, we can see some meat. Now this produces a lot of meat and a little bit of pink slime. We don't have any pink slime left, but after a little while, when the cursed earth starts spreading a little bit more mobs will spawn, and we'll get a lot more production of the pink slime. Now, one thing, after I get the first pink slime, I could capture it in a safari net and put it in an auto spawner and spawn in all the pink slime I want quickly. Here's the deal with that. Making the auto spawner is kind of costly. If we take a look at the recipe for it, as you know, in expert mode for this pack, it's a lot more expensive than typical. We have to make another machine frame, some emeralds, the magma cream I think we can make with slime and blaze. Yeah, that's doable. You know, this is almost, I'm almost tempted to make it because now that I look at it, it's not so difficult. I was thinking this might be a little difficult, but yeah, we could definitely do this. The only thing is then I'd have to set out a place, wire it up, put pressure pipes, fluid pipes that is, for the mob juice and all of that. That's definitely something we need to do at one point or another, but maybe not just now. I mean, I'm just going to pull you back, and when we get some pink slime, we'll just do it this way. Alright guys, this is going a little bit slower than I'd like. It's been a while. It's been about 5-10 minutes already. I think I'm going to shut this farm down, and I'm going to try something different. We're going to take this and this. Let's turn our magnet on. And I'm going to get a block down here. Yep. We'll shut this down over here. Let's just close it up. Now, I'll pick up my items, if I can reach them. Yep. Get these pipes, they're very expensive. And we will head out. I want to try something over here at the mob farm. If we set up our slaughterhouse up there, will it make anything any faster at all? We can head up here. Let's see. Looks like a lot of things are dying. And I know that here I might be able to catch a few before they die. But I think if I set my slaughterhouse... let's see. Let me just hover here. I believe that my factory reloaded machines have a range not only in front of them, but above and below them. So if I do that, will it kill some of the mobs that are above it? That's what I'd like to check out. Now for this, I will have to set output to the top, and I see that it is already set. So we should be able to do that. Just smack it right under it, right there. That should be powering it, and I hear that some things are being killed, and we're at 300 at the moment. So yeah, I'll set up my tanks here instead, and I only set up the tanks so that I don't have to keep emptying out the meat, because we produce so much more meat than anything else. So I'll just do that, and this, and then get the pipes in. Unfortunately, this jetpack can't really fly higher than this altitude. So I'll have to climb my way up using some blocks, and I'll have this set up by the time we come back. Alright guys, I did give up. I gave up. I didn't want to wait any longer. So I made an auto spawner and a grinder. Yeah, it did take a long time, so forget about that. Let's place this down. I'm going to get a bucket out, and we're going to activate not king slime, the regular pink slime. We'll wait a second for him to spawn out of there. Let me get a actually no, a safari net. I made a safari net for this occasion. And there he is. Let's grab him. So now we have a pink slime. We can auto spawn at any time. There's a little bit of pink slime left. Can never get the exact amounts. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to set the grinder down to start collecting from the cursed earth. I'm going to cut out a hole over here. Let's see if we can... Is that the right level? Maybe I should go lower. Oh, I'm going to place it right here. That's fine. Let's cut out this part, and I got some leadstone. Let's go as far as we can from there because I don't want any creepers blowing up the auto spawner. It's not like it's super cheap or anything. Oops, went too far away. Now, I don't need to connect the fluid conduits because what I'm going to do is take from... actually, let's power this while we're waiting. And then I can talk at you. Alright, so that's working already good. So what we're going to do, instead of running fluid conduits over to the auto spawner, I'm just going to grab it with the bucket. It's not 1,000 yet, that's why I can't grab it. But when it gets to 1,000, now I should be able to grab it, and there it is. I'll just smack it right here. I'm going to put a safari net inside of here. Spawn exact copy? No, I don't need an exact copy. Hopefully there's no caves behind this wall right there. I kind of doubt it. It's in all likelihood there isn't a cave there. He'll spawn out here, and then I don't have a luck sword, but what I do have is a fortune pickaxe, and I want to see if this will produce a good amount. Well, let's see, is it fortune 3? It is fortune 3. Yes, it is. Okay, so let's take a look to see if this will produce more. There's 1. Okay. This might not be what we're looking for then. I may have to make a sword. Because if we can't produce a whole lot of them, then I don't want to deal with it. Are they falling to their death? It might be a little bit too high for them. But yeah, let's spawn a few more and see if this will work as far as producing a fortuned amount of pink slime. Because I do need a lot. I need 9, I believe, for 1 slime crystal. We got 1 from each. Okay, so it might take a little while. It looks like this fortune... You know what? Oh, I just thought of something. This is not a killing weapon. Actually, I have an axe. And an axe has fortune... Oh, I don't have a full fortune 3. I have fortune 2 on this one. But this is... considered a weapon, so I think it may work better for pink slime. Either way, I'll bring you back once I get enough of these. I have a lot done. I made an inscriber with a logic press inside, and we're ready to start assembling everything together. The stuff that I haven't done before on previous episodes, I'm showing, but stuff that I've done before, I just skip through it. For example, the advanced circuits. We don't need to see every last thing over again. So where does this laser precharger go? I think it goes in the next page. Let's just do 6 of these. We're going to have to place them manually. I haven't done the Lapatronic crystals, so I just wanted to show the recipe for them. As we make 6 of them, we're going to need 6, and then we have 1 advanced circuit left over. And when I tell you we have left over, I mean I'm down to the wire. If we take a look, for example, at the amount of gold I have, that's it. That's including the gold coins that I had to smelt down just to scrounge and save from under the couch. I looked for everything, every way to get these things. Look at my copper. I'm out. I had to make signalum, and I think I made maybe 1 ingot too much, but that's fine. But I needed that signalum for the capacitors. So let's see, what are we doing? We're trying to make this MFE, so it's an advanced, an MFE, and an advanced. Let's see if I can remember that. Advanced. This looks like it's the recipe. So it's probably this one here. I can't shift click them to this inventory, so I'll have to place them manually. And there it is. So there's our MFE. I believe it goes in this spot here. Let's check. No, it goes to the right. Okay. So it looks like the laser precharger goes here, and so we're left with one more block to do, and that block is the drill. This is where the logic press goes. So iron and an iron thing. It must be this one. So where's that logic? Here it is. We'll place this down here. Oh, no, this doesn't go here. It goes into this. And I believe we need something on the outer edges. No, that's not it. I can't take any guesses. I need to do the whole thing. So let's see. So it's dense iron plates. Now I did make some. Where are they? Here they are. They look like the regular iron plates, but I'm glad I checked and made sure, because although they look the same, it is definitely not the same thing. So there's our Ender Quarry, guys. This was longer episode than you will ever care to know how long it was. Let's get our markers. I made them the other day and I showed them on the last part of the episode. It was just infused stone over 1 pearl. But yeah, this is our Ender Quarry. We'll have to find some method by which to power it, and we should be able to do this. Now, this is not showing me the animations that I'd like to see. There we go. Haha. Alright guys, this was a long episode for me, so please do give it a like, and thanks for watching guys, and I'll catch you all next time.